of the crew joins them for some questions. Michael says he is a launch engineer, that he remembers arming the second stage firing pins, and that he thought he was clipped in, but he has no memories after that. When he hears they took off 12 hours ago, he panics again as he explains he needs to get back to his sister because she's alone. Marina explains they're moving too fast and don't have enough fuel to turn around, but she assures him they shall check with Hyperion for a solution. Later the crew shares their food with Michael, and Marina tells him that Hyperion checked on his sister. She's doing okay, and they are hiring a full-time guardian, covering every expense. Michael apologizes for freaking out and says that he won't just sit around, he is a quick learner and will do any chore they can give him to help around the ship. The crew officially welcomes him into the team and Zoe gives him a tour of the ship, including showing him the wonderful view of Earth. He also tries to wash the blood off his shirt to no avail. Since there are only 3 beds, Michael has to sleep on the stretcher, and it's quite a restless night for him. The next day, Michael is given his first task, which is helping David with data entry. David checks on his plants and tells Michael what to write down while they listen to some weird jazz music. Michael teases him for it, and David explains that the unpredictability of jazz together with its pure and messy expression allows it to find a balance. Meanwhile, Zoe puts on an astronaut suit and enters the broken corridor to try to repair the compartment with Marina's guidance. Zoe takes a picture of the machine and sends it to Marina, who is devastated to see the results. There has been a short that fried the machinery needed to keep CO2 at safe levels and keep the crew breathing, so this may get dangerous soon. Afterward, Marina nervously calls Mission Control to report that they have a damaged life support assembly, and they promise to look into it. Next, Marina asks to speak with David in private. She asks him if he can use his equipment to produce more oxygen here instead of saving the plants for Mars, confessing what happened to the compartment. David says that there might be a way for him to pull it off, and before he leaves to work on it, Marina tells him to keep this between them. David immediately goes to his lab and using some empty bottles, he begins expanding his algae production. In the meantime, Michael puts on a suit and joins Zoe in the damaged room. Together they remove the compartment, but once they are done, they notice Michael's stitches reopen.